Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we're at a brand new restaurant that just opened in Sevierville, Tennessee.
The restaurant is located on Parkway and Collier Drive, and they do have plenty of parking spaces. When you're coming in off of Collier Drive, turn to the left, and there's a big parking lot on the other side of the restaurant. So it's conveniently located across from Walmart, easy to find. And today we're going to go in and have some dinner.
To the Roma table. Yeah. As you can see here, this is the outside, and you're going to see a shot. This is where you're coming in off of Collier
Drive, yep.
And that's that big parking lot Veronica was talking about.
Yes.
So there's plenty of places to park. You don't have to park right in front of the building, which is kind of tight to get in and around.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I recommend parking in that big parking lot.
Yes. It's a beautiful looking restaurant that we're looking at here, and we're going to go in and take a look, see what they have to offer.
See what it's all about. I was really excited for this restaurant to open. I've been anticipating it for a while.
Yes, because we like Italian food. So
yes, we do.
We're going to go
So
in
come on in
see.
with us.
So they have a nice waiting lobby, because I'm sure they're going to be busy often. So it's nice that they have extra seating here for folks to wait if it gets really busy. But today, it was great. We walked in and
seated right away.
Able to get a table right away. It is a brand new restaurant, so a lot of folks don't know about it yet.
Yeah. I think by the time we left, though, I seen people waiting.
That's true.
So we were lucky we got there as early as we did.
They have a big open concept, and we were able to get a table over by the
kind of off the bar area.
The bar area.
But it was nice. It was still kind of romantic.
Yes.
It's kind of private in a way.
Here's a look at their menu and all the variety of items that they offer.
You feel free to pause the menu or pause the video. Just read the menu. Do it.
But I ended up ordering a lemon chicken scallopini, and you went with the...
I went with the garlic seafood bucatini. Bucatini. There you go.
Yeah. But to start off with, we did decide to order a crispy calamari.
Oh my goodness, that calamari was good.
Yep, we were like, you know what? It's Veronica's birthday, so let's celebrate.
Yeah, it's Veronica's birthday time, and we're out celebrating her birthday. So. I'm glad that our daughter Jessica and son-in-law Sean turned us on to the calamari. I think they would really like this at this restaurant.
So here's a look at, again, their pastas, their main entrees, sandwiches, the sides. They have salads. Mm-hmm. They have a lot of good stuff on their menu.
The food so far, the dishes that we ordered, which you'll see here in a little bit, the food was so good.
And they also offer some wines, beer, and sparkling wines, which I did order a sparkling wine called La Marca Prosecco or Prosecco. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thought, you know what, I'm celebrating that I am still alive, so I'm gonna enjoy life.
I'm glad you are. So there you are with your little glass of sparkling wine.
It was good. It was a wine from Italy, and it was an in-between a sweet and a dry. And it was a little bit more dry flavor, which is a little bit more tart than some of the other sparkling wines I've tasted from that brand, Italy brand.
When I tasted it, to give you an example, it kind of tasted like a Martini and Rossi Asti.
Yes, it did. Mm-hmm.
And there's our calamari. Oh my gosh, it was good.
And they served the calamari with a marinara sauce and a lemon aioli sauce.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect out of that lemon sauce that they...
We asked the waiter, what was it made with, because it had a tangy flavor to it, and he said mayonnaise and fresh lime juice were
Lime juice,
the main
yeah.
ingredients, and that's the lime juice is what kept making us go back for some more.
Now, I love the marinara sauce. I mean, I think that's traditionally what I would like to dip my calamari in. But man, this other sauce was really good. I kept finding myself going back to it. Although, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably pick the marinara.
And the calamari was prepared perfectly. It was super light and crispy, and they did not overcook it, so it was
No,
not
not at all.
rubbery like some restaurants will overcook the calamari and it'll taste and feel
This-
like rubbery. This was light and crispy, and the outer part, the crispiness there, it had like a little bit of a salty flavor.
Yeah.
So it had seasoning in it.
They'd seasoned it really well. I would say up to this point in my life that's the best calamari that I've had as a appetizer.
That's
I
the
really
way
do think it
calamari
was-
should be prepared.
Yeah, they did it really well. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to go to this restaurant, Roma Table, that you get the calamari for a opening. And if you don't know what calamari is, it's squid,
Yep.
but it is really yummy.
Absolutely delicious, fresh, crispy, full of flavor.
I couldn't stop eating it.
There you are going in for some more.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
That we did not have leftovers on the
No,
calamari.
that didn't make it off the table. Yeah,
No leftovers on
Yeah.
that.
yeah, it was that good.
And here's a look at their bar, and they've received beautiful bouquets of flowers because they just opened up. So it's traditional that new restaurants get congratulated on their opening and folks send them flowers. And so here's a look at the beautiful restaurant, and the kitchen there in the back is got a lot of glass around it so you can see in. And my lemon chicken scallopini came with chicken breast, lemon wine butter sauce, artichoke hearts, capers, garlic mashed potatoes, roasted squash, and tomatoes. And that was really good. The artichokes have that delicious tangy, almost like a citrusy, vinegary flavor that complement that chicken that's been drenched in a light flour of some sort and kind of like just fried, and then made that lemon sauce made with those capers. It was just like a big burst of flavor. Those capers kind of taste a little bit like a green olive, but more savory, and they just make that lemon sauce pop. And I like that they make their mashed potatoes with garlic because it gives them a lot of extra flavor. They were light and airy and over whipped, so that was really good. And then these delicious roasted squash had a sweet flavor. They still had a little bit of a crunch left to them, and so those tomatoes were also really good. They were sweet on the inside and a little bit of a tanginess, which just complements those mashed potatoes so good, and the sweet chicken. This was a really, really delicious dish. It tastes like something homemade, but more elevated, upscale, and the presentation is beautiful. So it's definitely like you feel special going to restaurants like this.
I would definitely say that the Roma Table's a nice date night.
Yes, it's like a special occasion.
This is my dish that I got. It's the garlic seafood
bucatini.
Yeah, it came with shrimp, scallops, lobster meat, garlic butter, rosa sauce, house breadcrumbs, and it's very good. Now the bucatini pasta is the pasta that's kind of like a spaghetti, but it has a hole in the middle of it, and allows all the flavors to get mixed in throughout the noodle. And oh my goodness, it was good. Scallops. If you've never had a scallop, it's a shellfish, and it is so good. I mean, it's so sweet. It's got a really sweet flavor, and then the sauces that it was cooked in and everything just accented it really well. I love scallops, and of course the shrimp in here were really good also, and the pieces of lobster meat were also done really well.
I saw big chunks of lobster meat in
Yeah.
your
Yeah, they didn't
dish.
last long. Yeah,
They're gone.
Yeah, I ate that lobster up pretty quick. Now that shrimp, and it was served so hot. That shrimp, I almost couldn't handle it when I first put it in my mouth. As far as the heat goes, it was really hot, and I love when restaurants serve food really hot.
Yes.
I don't like being served cold food
Yep.
when it's supposed to be hot.
Yes. Yes. And here's a look at my chicken. Oh my gosh. Just Steve tried my chicken, and he's like, that is fantastic.
That is fantastic. I tell you, I'm glad I got what I got. It was very good, and I would order it again. But every time Veronica orders something, it seems like it's extra special. Like, man, I wish I would have ordered that too.
Yeah, next time I might order a pasta dish. Yes.
Yeah.
But I did like this. This was absolutely
was good.
delicious, and I'll definitely order it again. But
Oh,
I
that-
love, me, I love pasta.
Yeah.
But today I was craving something citrusy and light.
Well, I mean, it's good. I mean, you don't want to show that Italian food restaurants only serve pasta. They serve other dishes too, which are really good.
Yes.
And in this case, it was that.
Yes.
I'm getting to taste it now here, and it's like, oh, goodness. I was like, oh, I wished I would have ordered that also. It's like so good. That is some really good chicken. It was chicken breast, right? I mean,
Yes, it was
just
chicken
all
breast, and it
yeah.
was lightly, like thinly cut, which is, I believe, what the word scallopini means, like thinly sliced.
Yeah.
And then it was grilled, and it had a delicious grilled flavor, and and it was juicy inside and sweet. It was really good.
Like my dish was really, really good, and I'd say everything about this restaurant I liked. As far as the food is excellent quality. The only thing I would say that, well, I'll let you introduce here.
So here's the dessert menu, which I love it when restaurants offer good desserts. And I ordered an espresso, a single espresso, and the let me see, we already passed it up, but we ordered the limoncino butter cake. And here's a look at that espresso that was freshly made. And I thought I'm gonna need a little pick-me-up, so that was, so espressos are strong. So I like coffee, I love coffee, but if you want something stronger taste than the regular standard coffee, then an espresso would be it. And it was really good. It kind of cut down a little bit on the lemon butter cake that came with vanilla bean gelato and lemon curd and powdered sugar. And that cake came straight out of the oven, because it was still warm and soft on the inside, and nice and crispy layer on the top. And so this was definitely my birthday cake.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. So it's like, okay, ice cream and cake. Yes, that's a good combination.
Yeah. Now the only thing that I'd say again about the restaurant, everything's fantastic what we were served, but I just wish it looked more like an Italian restaurant, what I picture an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
The decor was just very
It was very modern.
It was nice and clean, and everything's new, but I wished I could have seen something a little more.
Yes, and they were playing more of like the 80 pops music, and I was not expecting that. I was expecting to hear Italian, something authentic from Italy, because we've never been to Italy. So when we go to these restaurants, we want to get the feel that we are actually in the area of what that restaurant's representing.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the future they will offer some Italian music while you're dining, and kind of set the mood more of a feel like a real Italian location, even though, we're in Sevierville, Tennessee. So that's the only things that we kind of missed and wish that it would have had, but they're brand new, so they may be working on some of those things. I don't know.
And the food is phenomenal. I mean, you can't go wrong with the food there. So far, at least the dishes we had.
It was good quality, fresh.
All very good.
Served hot, and the service is great.
Yeah, our server was really good.
The wait staff is very friendly, and they want to answer your questions. So if you have questions about something you see on the menu and not sure what it is, ask, and they are more than happy to answer your questions. Fernando, our waiter, even brought us a sample of an item we weren't sure what it was or what it tasted like. So he was more than happy to come over and say, here's a small sample. So let me know if you think you like it. And so we will probably order that next time. So
sure.
Dessert's all gone. There's nothing left.
Cleaned it up. I was about ready to lick the plate, but
and here's our server. Just wave. And this is Fernando.
Hello, everybody.
And he did an excellent job at bringing us our food and informing us of the ingredients and the dishes we were ordering and answering all of our questions. So thank you, Fernando.
Thank you. And the most important thing is you like everything.
We absolutely love it. Thank you.
Delicious.
And thank you again, Fernando, for the wonderful service you provided us. And we hope you all get a chance to come in and enjoy the new restaurant. If you like the videos that we're bringing you, feel free to subscribe to our channel and click the like button.
And leave a comment.
Leave a comment or leave a question. We'll try to answer it for you. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.
Thanks for watching.